Okay, so I'll tell you what, let's do now. Let's go ahead and get your sales page up on your site and ready to sell the ebook. Where we left off, we had Traffic Travis getting some information about what our keywords are. You can see that it's calculated some difficulty here and there. Don't get discouraged by some of the difficulty that it may seem, that it may tell us we may have as far as ranking these keywords. We're going to put some more keywords in later, but this gives you some really valuable information that we'll come back to. So let's go ahead and get our sales page up. In your folder, you'll have a folder called Paleo Diet ebook sales page. And what I did was create some images for you, and I'm going to show you how we're going to use these images to create, and then I'm going to show you how to make the buy links and everything like that so it'll work. And then in a later video we're going to actually set up a squeeze page so that you can collect leads, but we'll do this first. So you want to get that open. This is what we'll be working with. So let's just get started. We're going to go to pages and then click on all new, or add new, I'm sorry. So just give the page a name. You know, you can call it whatever you like. We can call it the Paleo Diet. Okay, you can name it whatever you like. And so at this point, all I need you to do is go ahead. Let's check the templates that we have. Go ahead and put at a full width template. Okay, and let's go ahead and just save this for right now. Okay, so what we'll do now is go and we're going to add a plugin to help us sell this particular ebook. So click on plugins and add new. Now in the search box, type in paid downloads. Now if you already have a certain plugin that you can use to sell products, and you can use whatever you like. This particular product or plugin will actually sell the product for you and then actually deliver the product. So we'll click on search plugins. I've used this plugin many times and it always works pretty well. So paid downloads, we're going to install the plugin now. Click OK, and then we're just going to activate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and set that plugin up just real quick. I believe it's there it is, paid downloads, and we're going to go to settings. Now in this box you're going to put an email in here, and this is going to be the email that you want to get notifications to. So if somebody buys your ebook, this is the email that you want to send them to. So put in a good email there, and now this is going to be the sender name of the emails that customers get. So what you might do is put the name of your site. Okay, and then this is going to be then Paleo Diet, just fine. Now you can leave the sender email right here because we're not going to accept any kind of emails at this email. So all the rest of this you can leave the way it is, okay, because it's all good. And so the download link lifetime, I would just put this at like 5 days. Okay, so what that means is after the person buys your ebook, it's going to send them an email with their download, and the download will stay active for 5 days. It will give a notice to the customer saying, hey, please download your download. You got 5 days to download it. Okay, so let's select our buy now button. Let's just use a standard PayPal button. You can also use a button that you'd like. So if you have some custom buttons that you'd like to upload here, you can do that. Now let's go down to our PayPal settings. You want to make sure the box is checked to accept PayPal via PayPal. Put in your PayPal email. Okay, I want to put that in here. You don't need to check the box for shipping, and do not check the sandbox mode. Okay, and then click on update settings. Okay, so let's take a look and make sure that we got that in. Okay, we got our PayPal information in. We don't need to do anything else here. Okay, So now what we're going to do is go and add a file. Okay, so click add to file, add a file. Now we're going to give our title of the ebook. So okay, this is just for your information, so you'll know what the file is. Okay, now here where it says browse, what we're going to do is browse and upload the ebook. So in your Paleo Diet files, what you're going to do is find the Paleo Diet ebook. So just highlight that, and then we're going to upload it here. Okay, now we're going to put our price. Now this price, you can put whatever you like on here. Okay, the price is left off of the sales page. I think I can check on that just real quick. Okay, I'll tell you what we do before we put the price here. Let's go ahead and go back to pages, but let's open this up in a new tab. Don't close this particular part out. So open pages in a new tab, and we're going to go back to that page we're creating. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and put the sales page in. So just go to the page that you saved a minute ago. And so let's put our sales page in real quick. Okay, so in your editor, all you're going to do is click on Add Media. Okay, and then click on Upload. And now we're going to click on Select Files. Okay, so what we're going to do is go to the Paleo Diet ebook sales page. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the Paleo SP, the Paleo header here. Let's go ahead and put that in real quick, and then click on Open. Now let's go back and go back to Upload. We can actually do multiple times here. So let's highlight the next sales page part, and then we'll highlight the actual the next two, and we'll click Open. Okay, we're going to have those open. Now the header here that we have highlighted, we are going to insert this into the page. And it actually put in all three, and we didn't want that, did we? So let's try that again. So click on Add Media, highlight our header, and one thing we need to do is change this to full size. So down here in size, change that to full size, and then click on Insert into Page. Okay, so we have the header there. Now what you're going to need to do, okay, now make sure your cursor is at the bottom here. Okay, and click on Add Media, and we're going to insert the headline. Okay, full size, insert into page. Okay, that's our headline. Now our cursor is here, so we're going to click on Enter and get our cursor. Hopefully we can get it down here at the bottom. If you can't get your cursor to show up, click on Text. Okay, and just put your cursor down at the bottom here. Now click on Add Media, and then click on the rest of the sales page, and we'll insert that into the page. Okay, so now we're going to click on Visual, and there we have our sales page in. Now one thing that I would recommend doing is let's center these images. Let's center this image here. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and publish this real quick. Okay, so let's just open this page up in a new window, and let's just take a look and see what we got. I'm not sure how it's going to look. We'll just have to see. Okay, so it looks okay. We're not using the sidebar, and that's fine. So this is going to be our sales page, and what we'll do, you can see that we have the link up here in the menu. We may end up changing it, giving it a better name like the Paleo Diet ebook. Okay, so I should have probably put Paleo Diet ebook. Okay, so that way the customer can come to this, they will see the sales page. So now we need to take a look at our sales page, and you can see that we need to center the header here. Okay, so I think that's centered up, so we'll update that. Okay, so on our sales page, let's take a look. And you can see the sales page has $7. So, and you also have a buy button here, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So, okay, we're ready to go back. Let's just close that out. We're ready to go back to our paid downloads upload file. Okay, so we're charging $7 for this particular ebook. Make sure to just leave this at 0 because it's unlimited copies. You don't need the license URL. So click on Submit Details. Okay, so when it's done, you're going to, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, you're going to have a short code. We're going to use this short code, and I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do. So go ahead and just highlight this short code and copy that to your clipboard. Let me make sure on our operations real quick. Okay, so we've got our short code. Let's go back to our page, and I'm going to show you just kind of a little trick here. Now remember, you can see that it already has a buy button on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to link this to our paid downloads link. But first we need to come down here and paste that short code in. Okay, so paste that in, and then we're going to click on actually just go ahead and center this. Okay, now click on update. Okay, so let's open this page up and take a look real quick. So let's scroll down to the bottom, and you can see our buy button went way back over here for some reason. I don't know why. So here's what we're going to do. We want to link this buy button with this also, right? So right click on this buy now button, and then I don't know why it's doing that. Let me just see here. Go ahead and click on the buy now button, and what we're trying to get is your URL. Okay. Now when this comes up, okay, you can see this is what your customer is going to see. They're going to buy the diet ebook. Okay, so what you want to do in your browser, just highlight the entire URL, okay, and just copy that. Now this should work. So once you have that copied, you can click on back. Go back to your sales page, okay? Now we're going to go back to our editor. Now remember, our sales page is all one, okay, so it's connected to the buy button. So just highlight this entire sales page or click on it, okay, and then click the little link button, delete what is there, and paste in that URL that you just copied. Okay, now click, check the box that says open in a new tab, and then click update, and then click on update. Now if everything works right, when we click our button here, it should take us to the buy page. So let's refresh our page and test it out. Okay, so let's just click, and it should open in a new tab. Okay, here we are. So this is what your customer is going to see. Now, since we linked the our paid downloads link to this button, it's going to operate for paid downloads. And what will happen is after your customer purchases this ebook, it will send them an email with their download link. Okay, it will send the email to their PayPal email address. So at this point, once you have this set up, you don't need to mess with it. It will take care of everything for you, and it will also keep track of all your sales. So now we can go and take out this particular short code because we don't need it anymore. So let's just scroll down to the bottom, and we will delete that, and we'll click on update. Now one change I forgot to make, let's just go ahead and put ebook or guide. Guide is usually a better word, so let's just update that. Okay, so we have our sales page. Okay, so we have everything there. The customer can order here, and it will automatically be delivered to them. We still have navigation, okay, for the rest of our site, so the customer can go back and read more about the paleo diet. And when they get done reading, they may be interested in buying your diet guide. Okay, so we'll stop this video, but that's how you get your sales page in. Now, in another video, we're going to put in a squeeze page so that you can collect emails and then market to them in the future. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video and got your sales page in.